What's going on YouTube? It's the man, William Mike II here with a great video on hand. I'm ready to share it with you guys. I just want to say shout out to everybody who had the opportunity to make some money today, to learn a couple things from the market, to take some mental reps. Just want to say great job. Salute to everybody. Hey, we're coming, man. We're coming. Just got to keep the faith and keep working hard. If I could just ask you guys to do one thing for me, if you guys can hit that like and subscribe button for me. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into Fear and Greed Index. Now, as you guys can see, we're in the level of greed right now. We've had some selling off. Last week it was an extreme greed. We're selling off. We're trying to get back to neutral around the 50 to 50 point, maybe 60 range. That's why there's been a lot of selling going on, a lot of bearish action, because the market is trying to sell off and find itself so it can find, so it can find its footing, and it can move on from there. So there may be a couple more selling days, or exhaustion going on, but we're just trying to be patient and let the market find its way. Now, to kick things off, we're going to be looking at the S&P 500. Looking at the S&P 500, it's down $3 today. When the market opened up today, it gapped down from 472.65 to 470.43. It fell all the way to 468.80 and then performed a double bottom, as you can see right here. It's the double bottom before the move upwards. It shot up to roughly around 469.71. Then it came back down. Now, if you're looking at it again, you could say this is a triple bottom or a double bottom, whatever you want to call it. But I'll just call it a triple bottom. Looking at the triple bottom, okay. After it hits again, then it's gonna shoot all the way up to 470.45. Before then, having a double top. Have a double top at the level 470.45 and 470.44. Before it fell all the way down to 469.51, had a double bottom and had a double bottom at 469.51. And 469.54. It then proceeded to shoot up another $1 and some change, all the way to this 470.94 to 470.99. This is where it performed a double top, and after that it just fell off. The market just completely fell. Right now it closed at 468.73 and then opened at 470.43. That's $2 move. That's a lot of opportunity right there. A lot of opportunity. Guys, if we're looking at this thing, obviously you can tell, man, some great movement. Great things going on. I just want to point out a couple levels to you guys to be aware of for tomorrow and maybe the next day. So on the upside, if the market starts to have some bullish action in the morning, we're going to be looking at the 470 level. Can it break and hold above 470? And after that, we're going to be looking for that 471.94 level. Can it break and hold above that? Those are some signs. There was some moves to the upside. We might could throw in 471-ish right there. We might could throw that in if you just want to add an extra level. Now on the downside, let's flip over to the 15-minute chart. If we have some bearish action going on, let's see, can we get to this 467.89 point? Can it break and can it hold right there? That's right now as support, but it has an opportunity. It has a chance of breaking. And if we break and fall below the 467.89 level, we're going to be shooting at the 465.13. I know that's a bigger gap That's a bigger gap right there, but you got to understand, SPY's at an all-time high right now, so it's not actually giving us a lot of levels to look at. I do want to point these things out to you guys right now. There's been a lot of selling going on, a lot of bearish action, a lot of stocks are selling off. It's the new year. Exhaustion has something to do with it. Like I pointed out earlier, the Fear and Greed Index. Everything's just having some bearish action. That's why a lot of bearish action has been going on. And I just want you guys to note that this won't last forever. What goes down must come up, and what goes up must come down. Always remember that I want you guys to look at this. There's also a gap. There's also a gap that has to be filled from this 473 to 475 level. There's a gap right there. This could be potentially if could be a potential move upwards, and if we have that, just know it may have to fill this gap right here. Just wanted to point you guys out a couple levels again. Like I said, just gonna go back over them. We're looking at on the bear side, we're looking at 467.81. If it breaks and holds below that, we're looking at the 465.17 level. On the bullish side, we are looking at, could it break and hold above 470.09? And we could do 471.10. That's another resistance level. And the next resistance level will be 471.92. Guys, I want you guys to you must know your levels. You must plan out and lay out your levels when you're trying to be option trader, day trader, scalping, swing trader. You must know your levels, and you must do the chart work to have a better success rate. That's what it comes down to. You must do the work. Just like sports. Guys who play football, basketball, baseball, you must watch film on the other opponent. You must watch film on yourself. You have to prepare yourself for the next day. Just like going to work. Get your clothes out at nighttime. The next day, you put them on. You have to prepare yourself. Just want to say shout out to you guys once again. Loving on the family, man. Let's go get it tomorrow. I got a great opportunity. Like I said, you guys just hit that like and subscribe button for me. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.